Don't forget, the tomahawks. I stopped the tomahawks. I didn't want that. Because we're talking about, it's a delicate period of time. This is not the right time. It's one thing to be offensive, because they're offensive. It's another thing to attack his house.
Shock in Washington. Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov reveals that US President Donald Trump was literally shocked and outraged after learning of the alleged Ukrainian drone attack on President Putin's Novgorod residence. Moscow stresses the reckless nature of Kyiv's escalation.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's not good. I heard about it this morning. You know who told me about it? President Putin told me about it. Early in the morning, he said he was attacked. That's no good. It's no good.
Russian officials.
Don't forget, the tomahawks. I stopped the tomahawks. I didn't want that. Because we're talking about, it's a delicate period of time. This is not the right time. It's one thing to be offensive, because they're offensive. It's another thing to attack his house. It's not the right time to do any of that, and can't do it. And I learned about it from President Putin today. I was very angry about it.
Trump reportedly told Putin, "Thank God we didn't give Zelensky tomahawks." A stark admission that Washington fears Kyiv's capacity for full-scale escalation. Moscow says this underscores American unease with Ukraine's operational recklessness.
In the past year, the Russian president, our president Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, has had 17 contacts with American representatives. This includes a visit to Alaska, 10 telephone conversations with US President Donald Trump, and 6 meetings with his special envoys. You can draw your own conclusions about what this means. Now, let's move on to the phone call. As agreed, another phone call took place today between the Russian and American presidents. Donald Trump reported on some of the results achieved by Zelensky's team in this direction, but in our assessment, they still leave room for the Kyiv authorities to interpret them in various ways in order to avoid fulfilling their obligations. Of course, Vladimir Putin drew Donald Trump's attention to the fact that immediately after what the American side considers to be a successful round of negotiations in Mar-a-Lago, the Kyiv regime launched a terrorist attack using long-range drones on the Russian president's state residence in the Novgorod region. We have clearly stated that such reckless terrorist acts will, of course, not go unanswered. The US president was shocked by this news, literally outraged, saying that he could not even imagine such crazy actions. As has been said, this will undoubtedly influence the American approach to working with Zelensky, to whom, as Trump himself said, thank God, the current administration did not give Tomahawk missiles.
The alleged drone strike on Putin's residence has sent tremors through the US administration. Top Kremlin aides highlight that even Washington recognizes the danger of arming Kyiv with long-range missiles and the potential blowback of their proxy war. Russia confirms all drones intercepted. No damage or casualties reported. Kremlin labels the strike an act of state terrorism, while Moscow warns the attack could harden Russia's negotiating stance in ongoing peace talks. Trump's reaction lays bare the contrast between Kyiv's recklessness and Washington's caution. The US president's concern over Tomahawk delivery highlights the limits of American control over Ukrainian provocations. Zelensky continues to deny any attack, branding Moscow's claims as propaganda. But Kremlin officials insist the drone operation is symptomatic of Kyiv's escalating operational agenda against Russia.